Have you ever scrolled through the internet and seen those mind-boggling photos? You know, the ones giant skeletons being excavated, dwarfing the archaeologists beside them. It makes you wonder, right? Did our ancient ancestors walk the earth alongside a race of giants? Today, we're diving deep into this fascinating question, separating fact from fiction and exploring the legends that have captivated humanity for centuries. Let's start with the Bible. The most famous giant is probably Goliath, the Philistine warrior defeated by a young David. Then there's the book of Genesis, which mentions the Nephilim, described as the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men. These figures are often interpreted as giants or mighty heroes of old. Similar stories pop up all over the world. Greek mythology gives us the Titans and the Cyclopes. Norse legends tell of the frost giants of Jotunheimer. Even in the Americas, Native American tribes have oral traditions about a race of red-haired giants, the Setica, in what is now Nevada. It seems like almost every ancient culture has its own tale of giants. So, with all these stories, where's the physical proof? This is where things get tricky. Those viral photos of giant skeletons. Almost all of them have been debunked as elaborate hoaxes, often created for Photoshop competitions. There has never been a single officially recognized archaeological discovery of a hominid skeleton that would be classified as a giant in the mythical sense, like someone 15 or 20 feet tall. But that doesn't mean our ancestors were all short. The term giant might be relative. For instance, the average height of a man in ancient Rome was about 5 feet 5 inches. So a person who was 6 feet 5 inches tall would have seemed like a true giant back then. We do have fossil evidence of exceptionally tall individuals from the past. For example, the giant of Castelnau, a set of bone fragments found in France in the 1890s, suggested their owner could have stood around 7 feet 9 inches tall. While not a mythical 20-foot giant, that's incredibly tall even by today's standards. These cases are usually explained by medical conditions like gigantism, where the pituitary gland produces too much growth hormone. There's also another fascinating angle: prehistoric megafauna. Our early human ancestors absolutely did coexist with giant animals. We're talking about woolly mammoths, giant ground sloths, and saber-toothed cats. These creatures were enormous, powerful, and truly inspiring. It's plausible that over thousands of years of oral tradition, the memories of hunting these giant beasts morphed into legends about battling giant humanoids. A story about a brave hunter taking down a mammoth could easily evolve into a tale of a hero slaying a giant. So, did humans and giants ever coexist? If you mean the mythical, mountain-sized beings from folklore, the physical evidence just isn't there. But if we consider giants as exceptionally tall individuals, or as a metaphor for the colossal megafauna our ancestors faced, then the answer is a resounding yes. The stories of giants might not be literal history, but they are a powerful reflection of our ancestors' experiences in a world that was much bigger, wilder, and more mysterious than our own. They represent the challenges we've overcome and our timeless fascination with the great and powerful. What do you think? Are these just stories, or is there more to the legend of giants? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mysteries. See you next time.